మనిషి ఆలోచనలు. అయితే మన ఆలోచనలకు అందని స్థాయిలో అనునిత్యం కొత్త పుంతలు తొక్కుతున్న టెక్నాలజీని కాలానుగుణంగా అనుసరించే వారి భవిష్యత్తు మాత్రం ఉజ్వలం అని అనడంలో సందేహం లేదు. నేటి మరియు రేపటి టెక్నాలజీ అంతా ఆర్టిఫిషియల్ ఇంటెలిజెన్స్ అండ్ మెషిన్ లెర్నింగ్ మరియు డేటా సైన్స్ మీదే ఆధారపడి నడుస్తుంది అని ఎంతమందికి తెలుసు? చేబ్రోల్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ కాలేజీలో 2020-21 విద్యా సంవత్సరం నుండి లేటెస్ట్ టెక్నాలజీకి అనుగుణంగా బీటెక్ లో కొత్త కోర్సుని చదువుకునే ఓ అద్భుత అవకాశం. నాక్ అక్రిడేషన్ మరియు 5 పేటెంట్స్ కలిగిన చేబ్రోల్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ కాలేజీలో కంప్యూటర్ సైన్స్ విభాగంలో ఆర్టిఫిషియల్ ఇంటెలిజెన్స్ అండ్ మెషిన్ లెర్నింగ్ లో 120 సీట్లు మరియు డేటా సైన్స్ లో 60 సీట్లు కలవు. కౌన్సిలింగ్ కోడ్ CHBR. నాణ్యమైన ఇంజనీరింగ్ విద్యతో పాటు 100% ఉద్యోగ అవకాశాలు కల్పిస్తున్న ఏకైక విద్యా సంస్థ చేబ్రోల్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ కాలేజ్, చేబ్రోలు, గుంటూరు, ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్.
So in satellite link design, so we are in inclined orbits. Before that, we completed this inclined orbit. What are the inclined orbit? So in previous, we completed the equatorial orbit. So now in this session, so in inclined orbits, there are various advantages and disadvantages presenting here. Why? Because in data applications as well as data mining principles, so majority of data which is having a data requirement and a data recovery. So now why? Because today nowadays we have greatest applications in IoT, machine learning and data recovery. So therefore inclined orbits has the greatest advantage in data recovery requirements. Similarly, the greater the inclination of the orbit and the larger the surface of Earth that satellite will pass over at some time in its concerned flight. So that will be here. So this is the actual representation. Coverage of equatorial orbit LEO satellite. The LEO satellite is an equatorial LEO orbit. So it will only pass over the equator. So the coverage of the equatorial LEO satellite will therefore be limited to only some part of the Earth, which is very close to the equator, and that should be determined by height of the orbit and beam width of the satellite antenna. So in this example, so the orbit is assumed to be circular and antenna beam width has been ignored. So whereas in figure B, coverage of inclined orbit LEO satellite, and LEO satellite is in orbit that is inclined at approximately 40 degree in figure B. So in figure B, the inclined angle shown here 45 degrees. So the coverage of the inclined orbit LEO and therefore be the Earth station between plus or minus 40 degree of the equator. So that will be determined by height of the orbit and the beam width of the satellite. So in this example, the uh, orbit is assumed to be circular and the antenna beam width has been ignored. So the higher the orbit and the greater the inclination. So therefore satellite total coverage area here we will be presenting here. So with these figures, the inclined orbit will take a spacecraft at one time or other Earth surface that lies approximately between the latitudes which are given by plus or minus overall orbital inclination. So for example, orbit with an inclination 30 degree, so that will cover the regions and lie approximately between 30 degree latitude north direction as well as 30 degree south direction. So the coverage of the Earth within the inclined orbit satellite that should be counterbalanced by the disadvantage. So in LEO satellite examples, this period is approximately 90 to 100 minutes, which is having inclined orbit satellite. So the Earth will have rotated the master control station. So out of the path satellite on the next pass over the same side. So depending upon quantity of the Earth, so it is very simplistic procedure which is able to incline the satellite in the concerned LEO orbit. So here figure A equatorial LEO satellite and figure B inclined angle approximately 45 degrees inclined to LEO system. So next category of orbit which is showing here. So the elliptical orbit. So this elliptical orbit, the importance of this elliptical orbit, which is having the non-zero eccentricity. That is, when elliptical orbit is treated comparative to previous two orbit, here we identified non-zero eccentricity. For example, if the orbit has eccentricity of small e, that is determined by length of the semi-major axis small a and a semi-minor axis small b. So the concerned orbit value given by the equation. So E square equals to 1 minus B square by A square. So alternatively, if RA is the distance between the center of the earth and the apogee point of the orbit, so if RA is the distance between the center of the earth, the RP is if RA is the distance between the center of the earth and opposite point of the orbit, RP is the distance between center of the earth and perigee point. So the eccentricity is RA minus RP divided by RA plus RP. So in this way, the eccentricity of the elliptical orbits are evaluated. If the both two equations are exactly be in the circular phenomena, when small a equal to small b and RA equal to RP, so under this condition, both orbits are be in circular fashion. అంతకుముందు ఇది కనపడేది కాదు. So that's why RA equal to RB. So the eccentricity of the both elliptical orbits RB reduces to 0. So in general, so no orbits are be in the circular for variety of the reasons. So for a small a equal to small b and RA equal to RB, both shapes of these elliptical orbits are be looking like in the circular. So here figure A, store and forward concept. So in figure A, in this LEO application, so the satellite stores in the formation and it has gathered while orbiting in the earth, and once within the range of the master control station, it downloads the stored data. So the data storage rate is usually low, very few kilobits per second. So while the download is at much higher rate due to small time, so the satellite has available when it is within the range of the master control station. So the real-time data transfer via GEO satellite. So in this approach, a LEO satellite can transfer the data in real time. So therefore, GEO satellite can be looking in very far away. That should be taken in the figure number A. So in figure number A, inclined orbit LEO satellite and a master control station and a ground tracks of the satellite on successive orbits. So that is inclined orbit LEO satellite and a master controlled satellite. So ground tracks of the satellite on in the successive orbit that is shown in the figure number A. So whereas in figure number B, master control station and the GEO satellite, both are be inclined on the same thing. That we have to notice in the concerned LEO elliptical orbital point of view. So here another expression indicate delta R equals to plus or minus E RV. Why? Because the eccentricity values general for this type of GEO and LEO satellites 10 power minus 3 or less, that can be considered to be corresponding to circular orbits for all practical purpose. So the eccentricity is always the another way to meet these practical purposes. So in another way, the eccentricity is another way for describing the variation in the radius of the orbit. For example, if RAV is the average radius of the orbit from the center of the Earth, so the variation in the orbital radius, so that will given by delta R equals to plus or minus small e into RAV. So for geostationary satellites, this RAV, so this RAV equals to 42,164 with an eccentricity of 10 power minus 4. So for geostationary satellites, with an eccentricity value of 10 power minus 4, so the delta R will be plus or minus 4.2 kilometer. But for LEO cancellation, the circular orbit of approximately 800 kilometer, or it may be above for the concerned value. So these are be taken for the regular way. For example, if the orbit becomes less circular and eccentricity is equals to 10 power minus 3, so delta R should be increased to plus or minus 7 kilometer. So if the LEO satellite in the concerned path, so the average orbital altitude and eccentricity of the orbit will determine by the corresponding collision. So one should we take the more importance for taking this type of the MONIA orbits. So for such type of special case, if highly elliptical orbits are to be known, so those type of orbits called as MONIA orbits. So this is the some schematic of the elliptical orbit. So the satellite orbits the Earth with the perigee distance from the center of the Earth given by RP, and apogee distance from the center of the Earth given by RE. So note that perigee and apogee are always exactly opposite each other. So this is the true for an object if an orbit is around any another body. So this is the true, and this is the very good statement with respect to obey the Kepler laws property also. So with this task, with this knowledge, we have Monia orbits. So what are the Monia orbits? And we will look further slide. These are called Monia orbits. So figure A and figure B. So what is the figure A here? So figure A is the schematic of the ammonia orbit. And so in this example, the trajectory is configured to have large dwell time over the northern part of the orbit so that it can serve country that has most land mass in the region. This was the design adopted for the original ammonia system. So approximately 60% of this ammonia orbit, so which stretches more than 3000 kilometer beyond the concerned height of the GEO orbits. So which is having good look angles for the latitude. So the satellites are be rotating 6 hours or 11 hours within the orbital period. So here figure B, so which is having MONIA system. So that is the operation MONIA system. So satellite 1 in MONIA orbit 1 is providing service over Russia at close to the apogee, while the second satellite is also close to the apogee in MONIA orbit 2. So these orbits 1 and 2 separated by 180 degrees in their orbital plane. So by the time satellite 2 has moved around its orbit, we have to place the consent thing. So see, everybody identify the difference between the ammonia orbit figure A and ammonia orbit figure B. So in ammonia orbit figure A, so the GEO orbit distance we have estimated, whereas in figure B, ammonia orbit 2, which are be 180 degree apart orbital periods. So these two figures has suggested, these two figures given the recommended statement that the ammonia orbit very important, and the specification for this ammonia orbit are it is having a latitude of 60 degree north direction. In previous literature, while these orbits are initialized, so these orbits are situated on Arctic Circle. So the compound and problem further. So the country was spread across 11 time zones. So it was the largest country in the world. So therefore the signals from the geostationary satellites can reach well inside this Arctic Circle. So a new type of the orbit was required to provide the good communication coverage over this former Monia orbit also. So another important consideration here from these two pictures, the measurement values of this ammonia, which is called what is the meaning for this ammonia flash of light, that is simply called a flash of light within this particular Russian country. So the apogee of ammonia orbit altitude 39,000 kilometers and perigee 500 kilometers. So the orbital period 12 hours and the orbital inclination is 63 degrees. So these statements are gives the recommended statements for the combination of apogee, perigee, and inclination, and ensure that the ground track of the ammonia orbit repeats every other orbit. So that is if the orbit passes exactly over the country. So these two orbits with the planes of the ammonia orbits, so 180 degrees apart. So that is the thing we have to tell here. Another advantage with these orbits for specific services intended for latitude well away from the equator, and the orbiter takes the satellite so far away from the equatorial plane and opposes too distant from the earth that long well times. So therefore approximately elevation angle is 90-degree, which is achieved by this high altitude system. So this fact very important. So Monia orbit or satellite subsystem for which may use the important thing for that concerned values. So another important information about ammonia orbit is it is an addition to the long delay time that is associated with the communication range when at opposite and the lack of continuous 24 hours contact with the single spacecraft from the fixed coverage. So the first it is requirement to track the spacecraft, and the second one is to need the communication. So other Monia satellite, they have very good mobile radio handoff situation. So at the end of this century, so phased array antennas still could not provide accurate coincident tracking of both transmit and receiving beams. So we have to say these ammonia orbit or radiation and environment that be satellite has passing through the concerned value. So while the first two drawbacks it may be considered by this explanation, so comparative to previous, this has somewhat of the ammonia orbits which are be taking the account. So later we have some radiation effects also.